Hello, my friends. It is Mary with Mary Stampin Cafe. Ooh, little itchy nose. Sorry about that. It is Mary with Mary Stampin Cafe. I am here for some really fun stamping tonight. I am so glad if you're joining me. It's so much fun. And we are going to have a great time. So say hello, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Now we have had some crazy weather and wind and ooh, goodness. I'm saying hi in the chat. I'm twirling on my end. It's so funny. Hi, Veronica. Oh, you're in the car driving. Oh, well, be safe for sure. Oh, and I got to get this caption off. I don't need the captions on. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Oh, how's that Michigan weather? We are windy, rainy, sleety snow in the mornings where I am. Hi, Addie. Sunny right now, but it is windy for sure. I hope we don't get knocked off or anything. So, anywho. So hopefully more people will join us, and if not, you guys will be some lucky winners. Got my tax it done. I said it's Take That, Texas. Said I'm going to do prizes tonight. Hello, Maria. And Maria, you are friends with Lynn, right? Hi, Linda. Yeah, freezing warning tonight. I mean, how crazy is that? We're in what? The middle of May. Oh my gosh. That's crazy for sure. I know. So guys, do a little share if you can, a little thumbs up, you know, all that fun stuff. What else to talk about? Oh, I leave first thing in the morning. Lenny and I will be heading to Idaho for his dad's Memorial Weekend. Oh, you guys went to grade school together. Oh my goodness. Throwback. Well, Lynn and I go back way long time too, but not that far back. Hey Cindy, welcome. And Miss B and Bunny. They get to join together and do that since they're sissies and they live together. Oh, such a cute thing today, you guys. I had two students that I've had on my online school. I had Sophia last year. She was a sixth grade, so she has a different group of teachers this year online. And then I have her little sister, Aubrey. Well, they're a military family, and they're heading to Pensacola. And they wanted to come and say goodbye and turn in their computers. So I had gone to Barnes & Noble, and I got them a little gift cards. Hey, Becky. I got them a bookmark and a little cute stuffed little octopus with the big eyes. And then they have like a 3 or 4 year old little sister, and I got her a really cute little fox, all fluffy. It was a Gund. Oh my gosh. And they came in. I gave the two girls their little bags. Oh, and I had gotten them treats. Their two little bags. And then Olivia, their little sister, her eyes were really big. And I said, oh, I didn't forget you. And I held up the little cute stuffed fox. It's so soft. And she was just like, her little eyes lit up. I said, but now your sissies need to share their treats with you. When they gave me a beautiful big bouquet of flowers. That was so nice. Oh, families like that are so, you know, just involved with their kids, and oh, the kids are all motivated to learn. It's so great. So anyway, well now, enough of that. I think I need to switch around and I need to share some cards because we gotta get going tonight. I'll set this aside and I can add anybody else that joins us, but let me switch over. There we are. Now today, and you guys can tell me, I have myself up in the little corner If you can tell me if you, oh, thank you, Becky, if you want that there or you don't want that there. I guess it makes me have to be careful not to do any sour faces, right? Oh, so I'm going to share some cards. This one is, oh, from, is this Bunny or Bee? It says Bee laying, oh, I guess it's Bunny. Look at how cute is that, you guys. It's the bunny's butt. Hey, Bunny, it's Bunny. It's a bunny. These cute little eggs, and there's that little grass. So cute. And then here's one from, oh, Teresa Brooks. Oh, and look at all those little brass butterflies. Love those brass butterflies. Awesome. That was so beautiful. She sent that because Lenny's dad. Christy, wishing you joy and blessings. Look at this one. Ooh. Dunk. I love the way that folds out. Isn't that fun? And that little circle. And you get all those stitched circles, the different layers. Very nice. And then this one is Anne. Time for a happy dance. All those scalloped contour dies. Fun. I don't remember if I shared Jessica's last time. It was still on my table, but my other cards weren't on my table that I shared, so I'm not sure. But there's that wave with the glimmer paper. So cool. She sent that for Lenny's birthday. And then we had a spring fling shoebox swap. Look at this darn cute card that Bunny designed. How cute is that? It's so cute. You're on my mind and in my heart. So shoebox swap is each participant, you know, they make a card and then they do supplies for everybody else to make the cards. Oh, look at this one. This is Tina's, and Tina did so much work. She already did all the cutting for us. She had the die cut out those. She already had this guy die cut. She even did the sponging and the stamping on the circle for us. So all we had to do was happy spring. Oh, how cute is that little critter? Yeah, oh, that dog one. Wait, Sunny in 58. Oh. This one was from Susan. She created this one with that free paper pumpkin stamp set in the 10 Years of Growth March paper pumpkin. And this one was Christy's, kind of a fun fold here. It's one of those boop-a-boo. Hey there, boop-a-boo. Now, Christy also had stamped the branch for us. She had already die cut out all those things for us. We just had to create and color and then plug it all in. This one was Linda's. Look how cute and bold and bright. I loved the black, the yellow, just that whole pop of color and everything. And the dies in the farmyard. Oh, I think I have it sitting right here. Hold on. Yes. On the farm dies. Oh my gosh. We have that little windmill right here, and there's these little hills, and then the little chicks, and look at the baby pigs, the little bunny. There's so many darn neat dies in this die set. Love it. And then, of course, the celebration paper was great, too. And then this was Bees, again, utilizing a celebration paper. She also had the brushed butterflies that went so well with the foil, the gold foil that's going on here in the border, and then the scallop circle. This Dainty Flowers, maybe, was the celebration name. It went really good with the bunny, too. Yeah, Lynn, isn't the On the Farm great? Yeah, I really like that too. So those are a bunch of cards. I love doing the shoebox swap. We usually do one in the fall, host one in the fall for like holiday, fall and holiday, and then I do one for spring. So, anywho, I'm not going to share this with you at the moment. I'll just talk about it while we're stamping. But I have a couple of different things going on. One is called Paper Share Your Way. I always do a paper share during the catalogs, and this time I decided to do paper share your way and broke it into the standard designer series papers. And then if you wanted to do add-ons like the color group assortments, or then adding on the specialty papers, those are the ones like the Dazzle papers, or the, you know, they have the holographic trio, which are new, any of the new things. And so you can decide to do the $48 and you're getting 162 pieces of the standard designer series paper and getting free package of in color dots. And you can stop there, or you can say, you know what, I want that and the specialty papers. And you're getting 67 of all those specialty, the acetates and the soft shimmers and the luster papers. Ooh, so cool. Or you might say, I just want the color assortments and the specialty papers. It's totally up to you. But in the end, if you go for all of the groups, it's 289 pieces of designer papers. Wow. I do have a Google form to fill out for those. And so that is kind of a timely thing because it needs to be reserved on the Google form and then payment by May 1st, because on May 2nd, the order goes in. So I can get those back and packaged up. And I have a color refresh club, what I will talk about as we create. Okay, I am going to share and I am doing a free card kit for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. And I did this card on one of my Facebook Lives. And it was when I shared the 10 years of growth, March Paper Pumpkin one. It was this box here, the 10 years of growth. And in that box, you got your stamp set for that Paper Pumpkin, which was all usually the words that you get. And then they gave you the free floral, the pot, and the big happy. And that was the free set. And so I wanted to treat my Paper Pumpkin subscribers as a thank you and send a little card kit that you can then continue to create. Oh, thanks for sharing. Oh, B, that's so nice of you. Yeah, we had Subway subs. I did a little catering tray during our swap. And that was not, yeah. You know, we'd be hungry. My goodness, we started 11. What time did we get done? It was almost like 3 o'clock. Oh, hey, Colleen, welcome. So this is one of the cards that the supplies will be put together to go with my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, because they have this kit and they have their supplies, and they can use any coloring supplies. But we are going to go ahead now, and I'm going to create with you. Whoops. What do I got here? 2 things here. What do I got here? What is this? What is this? Oh, I don't need that. Sorry, you guys. Losing my mind. I am using Soft Succulent, which, as you know, is a retiring color, which I believe may even be out of stock. Many of the retiring colors, lots of the products are going out or have already gone out, but that's okay. We can still use what we love, and I love Soft Succulent. I also use the dies from the Regency Park in the mini catalog. I love these dies, but this is one of the label dies that has that pretty borders, so I did that. I use the Radiating Stitch dies. Those are the ones that are the online exclusives, which right now are unorderable. They're not available at the moment because everybody just loved them. So I did that, and then what I did is I did a Soft Succulent 1/4 of an inch larger around, okay? Now this designer series paper is a preview of the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 stack. It's with the bright, something Celebrate and Shine. It's one of the birthday suites. And it is featuring lots of the new and returning colors. So fun. So I was just looking for something soft as a design, and I just loved these soft polka dots. But it has Berry Burst, a returning. It has Bubble Bath, a new color. so fun. And so this is just going to be a layer on my card. Oh, you ordered that paper? I know, and look at this side of that paper. Isn't that pretty? Just has the ombre. Can you even see that very well? Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to turn my little light down a little bit. So I'm just going to adhere this. And this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. There we go. And then I have a piece for the inside of the card. So now let's set those things aside, and I'll bring in my white radiated rectangle. And I'm going to grab some coloring tools. And did I grab the... Oh, I did. This is a new in color. No, it's just a new color. It's one of the new core colors. Sorry, got to keep them straight, right? We've got new in colors. Oops. And we've got, right? Crazy. But that's why you can be part of my in color club, or my color refresh club, I'm calling it. Yes, that is a way that you can collect those wonderful colors that you want to collect. Not saying you have to get them all, but you can do your color refresh. So you can join the club. It begins in May. Sorry for my reaching. But I do not need this large one. There we go. You would join a club for 5 consecutive months. It can be 3 people, 4 people, or 5 people. Just the hostess benefits go up. And what you do is you'll order using a host code. By the 15th of the month, you will order 2 colors that you want. You do the pad and the refill. Now I'm just going to do partial of this. You'll do the stamp pad and the refill and the stamping blends. When you order 2 of those sets, it comes to $48 before shipping and tax. Now, you will get to be a hostess one of the months. See how pretty that is, you guys, going across there? But I want to get right here. Since I went off over here, it looks a little offset. And then you will be a hostess, like I said, one of the months, and you'll get all the hostess benefits, so that whatever month you're the hostess, you would want to tell people, hey, use this host code and place an order for me, and the hostess dollars get bigger. And then when you're finished, you actually are able to choose 2 free products, a ribbon and any embellishment. And then you have the colors you want. Now, if you are thinking, well, hey, I want all the colors. I want the 11 new and returning colors, and I want the 5 new in colors. That's fine. In the 5 months, it kind of wouldn't really work out. You'd still have a little bit left over that you would need to get. But in that case, just in one of the months, order 3 of the colors instead of just 2. And again, when you're the hostess, you might decide, ooh, I'm also going to get some of the ribbons that go with these colors, or I'm going to get embellishments that coordinate with it. You can do something like that. Now I'm using some soft sea foam here. This is the light, and then I'm going to use the dark to kind of deepen in some areas. I love doing, offering clubs and things because it's a way for you to spend your money a little at a time, but then also earn benefits from it, you know? So my Color Refresh Club is a perfect way to do that. All right, so let's grab our new bubble bath color. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Shar from Wisconsin. Shar, how's your weather? Because I had heard some schools actually from a snowstorm where they were closed for the day. I think that was yesterday or a day before. So with this dark, I'm going to kind of go into the leaves that I feel like would be a little bit darker just from where they are. I'm just going to do some coloring in here. Then let's bring in the light. This is the bubble bath. It's a great pink color, you guys. Oh, colors, you know what? Let me turn this light down a little bit. Whoa, not off. Just go down a little bit so maybe the colors will show a little more. But I'll put it up to the camera. You know, I was going to do some of these flowers yellow. I forgot. So they're all going to be bubble bath. That is funny. No, I was going to do some yellow. Oh, how did that happen? Because I was talking. I was talking. I love blends. I just kind of scribble along and it smooths everything out. And then some more bubble bath. I guess this is just going to be a pinky card. The designer paper's all pink. All right. Let me hold this up a little bit and see if that color will show more. Cold and rainy. Northern had a lot of snow. It was 90. I know. I heard that. It was like 90 last week. No, you really... Color's a lot brighter here. Anywho, you know. What was I doing with this color? Oh, that's for later. I'm telling you, you know, and we're leaving for Idaho, and gosh, good gosh. You know, last year for Lenny's birthday, his birthday's on the 6th of April. And we had gone to Bend, Oregon to visit a friend, a longtime friend of his. Now, he, you know, Lenny didn't think anything of it. You know, we took my little car and this and that. You know, when we were trying to come home, we got hit in several storms, winter storms, trying to get back over the mountains. We had to go here. Then we went over here and tried to use this mountain pass, and it was crazy. We finally managed to get through, and I was so scared. I made Lenny drive the rest of the way because I was too scared to try to do it with my card. I just couldn't do it. Okay, and so this is going to sit right like so. And now I'm going to bring this in because this is going to come right. I'm trying to decide if I want this over a little bit and then this coming over here. That would be kind of fun, I think. Now we're going to make this to a wonderful mother because it's so pretty. It's so springtime and perfect for mother. Now, if you do not have a mom anymore, I mean, we all have a mom, but yeah, my mom's been gone for several years now. There is one that says to a wonderful woman. That would be okay too. You can give it to a friend. And I'm just doing this in the Memento ink. It's mimicking the flowers that were stamped in that as well. Okay. So I'm going to raise up this. Using dimension is really, really great for our eye perspective. Now I'm going to actually bring this down a little bit, and I am going to bring it over to the side. Because this label, I want it to kind of anchor here, like so, and it's going to need a dimensional right on that corner because it is overlapping, but otherwise it just needs some adhesive. There we are. That I did not want to happen. Hold on. That's coming off. Aha. Needs to be like right there. There we go. Pastel adhesive. Back to sequins. Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. It's like, what was that, Mary? I do not know. Did I get you turned back right? I think so. Sequins on the thing here, and a couple of sequins on the flowers because they're so pretty. We're just going to sequin it out over here. Okay, and then the inside of our card. Oh, I know, the take your pick tool is awesome. And in the new annual catalog coming out, there are more attachments to interchange with it. How exciting is that? I've got 2 take your pick tools, and so I know, you can just flip. Oh my gosh, this doesn't want to go back in. You can just flip it around, take it out and flip it around. But sometimes I'm busy and I don't want to have to do that. So I have I have 2 of them. All right. So again, I need my flower. And again, we're just doing a little bit of it right here. Yep. And then let's look at our sentiments again. It says, here's to another, no. To an incredible, to wonderful, sending love. What was I going to do? I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. I'm sorry. I was going to stamp the happy. Oh, guys, I got to grab my soft succulent pad. I don't have it right here. And you know why? It was still in my shoebox swap. Because that's what we use there. All right, so I need to, give me a second here, you guys. I need to get this back centered. I don't know what's happened here. Okay. Now we got our happy hippos. You guys know that game, Happy Hippos? Happy. That stamped beautifully. And then we need our Mother's Day. The Mother's Day comes from the Paper Pumpkin actual stamp. And then this is going to be done in black. And it's going to come right here. Happy Mother's Day. Beautiful. Quick color. This will be really quick. There we go. And then I'll just come in with the light bubble bath. I like this bubble bath color. and fill in just a little bit of those areas. And there we go. Okay, so now this just gets glued in. And there we are, to a wonderful mother, that beautiful, bright, and whatever it's called, bright and fun, or so there's 2 of those cards that you get to make if you're one of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So let's go ahead and set those aside there. Let's take the Mother's Day and put that back. Let's take To a Wonderful Mother. There we go. And the flowers. I'll get to cleaning them later. Hey, Carol. Oh, that's no problem. Better late than never, right? Okay, now we are going to make, and I'm sure you've heard of them, a book binded card. Now, this book binded card is also using a retiring color, Pale Papaya. I really like Pale Papaya. It's a pretty color, and it goes really well with mint macaron, or evening evergreen is a great one. Okay, so for this card, I have a piece of 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2 and at 4 1/4. So here's my other score. It almost looks like a binder, right? Oh, let me get that scoring. Ooh, let me get this scoring correct. Sorry. So when you do that, it almost looks like a binder, right? Well, it's just that that's going to get pressed down, and it's going to open like so. So it's like you have a binded kind of book edge here, and that's why it's called that. So this center part here, my cut layers are going to be a 4-inch square. You could go 4 1/4, but then you'd have to still go just 4 on the other side. Because it could go 4 1/4 across here, you'd have less gap, but that's okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down my paper, and this paper is in one of the retiring DSPs. It was the Country Floral Lane that had the hearts, the beautiful heart bouquet. That is that one. And that's going to get centered right here. And then I have a piece that goes right here, and this one is cut at 1 by 4, but I hacked off a slight little bit because the 1 inch was just so covering even the score line for me here. So I did it just a shy of 1 by 4. And then just line up here from the bottom. Make sure you're getting it straight. And there we go. All right, so now what I want to do, yes, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to do a little strip of tape right here and a little strip of tape right here. Now, if you have Stampin' Seal Plus, you might want to use something like that. If you have tear and tape, you might want to use something like that if you feel like this isn't going to be strong enough. But I'm pretty confident that it'll be fine. And then I have some mint macaron, really pretty. Is this a 1/4 of an inch? Okay. So I am going to do lots of it here, and this is going to lay down right here. And then this is going to come over and glue right down over it. And then, you know what I want to do? I'm going to lift this up. It'll come apart because I didn't use Stampin' Seal Plus. What I want to do though is I don't want this to be right against. I want it to be like kind of in the middle. And I could just do it over here so I can see it good, so that's all right. I'll do that. Now I'll put some more tape there. And I'll put some tape on top of here. We'll just tape it all up. And then we'll do that again. All right. And then take some scissors. This is such a pretty mint macaron ribbon color. It's just so silky and nice. Just love it. Then we're going to come like so. Then I'm going to turn this and do my bow this way here. One thing you need to do is really hold this tight. It's one thing about wrapping a ribbon all the way around. I don't know if you have the same problem, is it loosens up. That's why I kind of like to do that little faux bow where I kind of just wrap it around the ends and then do another bow or something and add it to it. Kind of looks like a little present, doesn't it? It looks like a gift. So then I used my, what did I use? I used my stitched, I used the, we don't have them anymore. They are the stitched squares, right? Oh, they're called the layering squares. These were my layering squares. And as you can see, they're just a mess. I don't keep them in order. You know, when I'm doing a project, I just pull one out and then I find the straight edged one that layers right nicely inside so I can get a nice border. That's how I do that because I don't have time for anything else. So these were the two that worked perfectly, just like so, right? Okay, set it aside. Now, we need this cute little pot, planter pot. And we're going to use from the paper pumpkin set this sprig right here. So we need for the sprig and we need for the pot. All right, so now let's get this here. I'm going to use mint macaron because mint macaron is in the paper. These leaves are mint macaron. And we're going to stamp one like so. And then we're going to do another one just kind of right over top a little bit. There we are, just like that. And you're thinking, Mary, what the heck is that? Well, you shall see. I should have. No, I don't. Where's my envelope? Nope. All right, who stole it from me? All right, you guys, which one of you took it? Just want to know, which one of you took it? It's right here. Oh, get over it, Mary. Okay, I'm over it. You guys, I am so excited that my taxes are done. Oh, haven't any of you procrastinate like me? Oh my gosh. But I have to tell you, I did good because right away, after I got done with that, I organized myself a couple of binders for this year, and I went back January to now, and I found everything, and I grabbed everything, put it in how I set it up, and I'm so excited. I feel so good. Wait, is that the one? There we go. All right, so I have the medium Stampin' Blend, a light Stampin' Blend, and a medium light Stampin' Blend. Remember, Stampin' Up! Had come out with the skin tones, the different skin tones, and I just thought these would go really well for this little pot here. So I'm coming in, you guys, and I'm going to do a little something. I'm going to just shade in, so it's kind of like a clay pot, right? And I'm going to keep coloring in. But I'm going to kind of leave this center and not color this little spot in. And then I'm going to come in with the medium light and what's going to happen, this is going to kind of give it like a little hint of a sun glow to it. You might not be able to see it real well, but when I come back in here with the dark again, it's a nice thing about Stampin' blends. You can add more richness with each layer. And I don't know if you can see that light spot right there? Now here's the fun thing. In the stamp set, there are these little dots here in this free stamp set. Hello. You take these little dots. This is so fun. And they are going to make a design, a cute design on the pot. Watch this. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the pot. Did you even know that's what that was for? I mean, how cute is that? Oh, all right. Here's the thing though, you gotta wait for me to cut this out. Oh, these scissors, I have wrecked these scissors. Oh, it's free shipping day. All right, who went on and placed orders? Those of you demonstrators, who went on and placed orders? Those of you not demonstrators, who went on to some demonstrators and placed an order? You know, free shipping day, even though you have to do $75, that's okay because it is a perfect time to get replenished envelopes because you guys, Stampin' Up! Has awesome envelopes. And their envelopes are so creamy and silky, high quality. I always want to get envelopes and replenish my envelopes and everything, right? So I did, in fact, I think I did a post on things I ordered, but I ordered envelopes and clear envelopes, thick cardstock, basic white cardstock. I wanted to buy Stampin' Seal refills, but they are unavailable right now. And you know what? They better get that available soon because that's their main adhesive, right? You know, tape runners and their Stampin' Seal. So yeah. And what else did I get? I don't remember. But see, you guys, how I can put the pot here and those flowers fit in it just totally fine. That's what I was going for. So anyway, if you have not done any ordering, you can still do that up through 11:59 Mountain Time. And 11:59 Mountain Time for me is 10. You know what? I didn't really get those flowers centered. Can I redo my flowers? They're not centered, and that bothers me. Yeah, so if you haven't, get on there. Free shipping. So one of the things, you guys, you know, we're talking about paper pumpkin here. And prepaid subscriptions of 6 months or 12 months, you also get free shipping. A 6-month subscription is $122 to prepay 6 months. And that is $12.50 free shipping. If you just do a $27.50 more of an order, you would get hostess benefits too. You get host dollars because you would do the $150. So you'd get $15 free shipping, and then you would get $15 free product. And the 12-month Paper Pumpkin prepaid subscription is $235. So that's already $23 free shipping, plus you get $23 or $24 hostess dollars as well. So it's like, woo, lots of fun stuff. So yeah, so that today is a great day, you know, if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber or you do month to month and you're like, you know, I want to switch it up and do a prepaid one now. I think you probably could do that. I'm not totally sure. But so now I use this die, and it came from the Something Fancy dies. It's this one right here. I like this one. I've used it several times. And I just needed a little something for my sentiment. And the sentiment I'm using is "You deserve the best." And that again is coming from the stamp set of words from the paper pumpkin. Whoops. So this is the third card that my paper pumpkin subscribers have the supplies for to create their book binded card. I'll be mailing these out actually I was going to mail them out today, but I forgot to take them to work. And now this is just going to come right here towards the bottom. And I just need adhesive in the middle. I don't want to cover up those fun dots on the pot. And there we go. So we've got that, and then this opens up like this, and so the card stock for the inside is also 4x4, okay? And this one we're going to use the Happy again. This time we're going to use the Mint Macaron. Let me make sure my soft succulent is off of there. And here's my square. This is going to be Happy. It looks familiar for the other one, right? And this one is going to be Birthday. So when I come in here to the free set, Happy, Happy, Happy. Where is my birthday? Oh, Birthday is in this one. See how these two sets go together? We've got the words that can go on both. So this is Birthday, and I want it to be in the black. We have the Happy Birthday, just like that. And then with the Mint Macaron, I'm going to take the little sprig again, and it's going to go right there. Ta-da! Good, huh? Mint Macaron. You know what I'm going to say about that color? It is one of the retiring colors. Is it still available? I don't know. All I know, hey Tina, I shared your card from the shoebox swap. It was so cute. All right. And that is that bookbinding one. But again, you want to use a nice strong adhesive there where that score line is, that book-binded card. A little unusual for me. I don't usually get into doing that kind of stuff, right? So there's one, there's two, and then here is the third. So these are the supplies that my Paper Pumpkin subscribers are getting to create using their Paper Pumpkin stamp sets that they got in the March Paper Pumpkin. Just as a thank you for being a subscriber. Aren't those cute? Those are so great. Okay, but you guys, you can't go anywhere. One, it's prize night tonight. And two, I got something to show you. Okay, now, it's crazy, you guys, just crazy. The new annual catalog products, their sweets, I tell you what, their sweets just get better all the time, but there is one called the Cheerful Daisies sweet. And I know if you've gotten out on there on YouTube and different things or this or that, you've seen a bit of it or heard a bit of it. That's okay too. And I just got to show you, I'm going to be having a specialty class in June with the daisies. my May specialty class. That's actually, it's on my website, on my events. I do have them listed. You just can't sign up for them right now because they won't go, the links won't go live till May 2nd. But May, I'm doing Scenic Wonders, which is a beautiful nature scene stamp set. That's my specialty class there because it works so well for masculine, right, for Father's Day. Okay. But this Cheerful Daisies will be in June. And so just take a minute. Just take a minute, you guys, and look at the beautiful Cheerful Daisy. Isn't it pretty? Now you're like, yeah, it's pretty, right? Oh, thank you, Cindy. But then, bam, look at these. Hello. Look, 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 look. So now, I'm going to take the unsurety of all this from you, okay? You have an outline die here, which if you stamp your daisy, remember this is two-step stamping. You stamp this, say you stamp this in your memento, and then you stamp this in a pretty color right on top of it, okay? Then you take the outline die and you die cut out your daisy, okay? Now these other fillers, you may say to yourself, I don't know what to do with those. Well, that's where these come in, and we'll talk more about that, okay? So now, I have a beautiful copper clay. This is one of the new, no it's not, yes it is, in color. I gotta try to keep it in order, you guys. I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. Oh, but I am going to show you a pretty fancy fold card, and I want to show you about the dies here, okay? So I've already die cut out this one right here, and I use the copper clay. That's the dies right here. Wait, let me do it. Let me figure it out. Right here, okay? It comes out just like this. Now, easily you could clip through here, right? So then I did that, and then, sorry, where's my envelope? And then I die cut out this one, and I die cut out this one, and I die cut out this one. Can you see those? With bubble bath. This is the bubble bath. The weight just doesn't show very well on my camera. Okay, now what happens is you take this, and this is going to line up with this. And you're thinking to yourself, well, how? Oh, that has adhesive on it. You'd say, well, I don't quite know where it goes. Well, you'll figure it out pretty darn quick. Because you'll turn it and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. It goes just like that. Not yet. Oh, 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 there it is. Okay, and it layers just like that. So look at the contrast of that copper clay and that bubble bath. Okay, it layers on just like that. And then this one, I love daisies that look like this, you guys, with that little bulb in the center, but that layers just like that. And this one, if you look, you've got 3 little prongs right here. Just find those 3 little prongs right down here. I thought I found my 3 little prongs. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. And they layer just like that. Really cool, really pretty, right? Okay, now I am going to create a very, very fun card. So that's just a little bit about how those do. And you can simply, again, stamp and die cut out using the outline. They all have the outline to do just the daisies as they are when you stamp them. All right, so I have a piece of the copper clay cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. That just means I cut the paper in half this way instead of the usual way I usually do. Okay. Then I have a piece of basic white that I cut at 4 inches by 10 1/4. Okay, 4 inches across by 10 1/4. Then I scored at 5 and at 2.5. Okay, so scored at 5 and then 2.5. And I'm going to do a blog post about this one, and then that's going to layer right on the front like this. But when the card stands up, this is going to be an easel card just like this. It's going to display standing up just like that. Okay? All right. So now I want to talk about how I did this right here. So this is the beautiful Cheerful Daisies Designer Series paper, and this one sheet was 12 by 12, looking just like this beautifulness. So I took my stitched, or not my stitched, but my, oh, what are they called, you guys? What are they called? Deckled rectangles, these guys. And I decided to take the second largest one, and I laid it down on the paper. Just like so. Then I took another one, but I turned it this way and laid it. And then I took the third one. That is not that. Oh no, I just did this one twice. Sorry. What happened? I kept this one out because I thought for the sentiment. All right, and then I ran it through. And I have my layers. The only thing that I would do differently is I actually would take the largest one and do the top one, because when I look at this right now and I put it with my card, I feel like it's just a little too much of the white border showing, but that's okay. We'll get over it. All right. So now let's bring this back in. And I'm going to go ahead and glue my pieces in. So when I put this here, see what I mean about that's quite a bit of white around? I might have preferred to have the largest rectangle, because then it would come a little bit more this way. It would come a little more this way. But, you know, it's all good. This beautiful rich color and the boho blue that's in this paper and how well it goes with that copper clay. So who is going to go on my link and join my Paper Share Your Way? I'm telling ya. So awesome. And then just remembering which one goes next. See, and this little rectangle is almost the same width. It's just a little bit wider than that. So it's fun just taking the rectangle and turning it on its side like this. And then I love the deckled going around. And then this here. All right. Oh, this paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now this is going to come and it's going to go right here. Now I'm not going to glue it down right now because I now am going to go ahead and get these guys going. Now I've cut out 2 of each, and I already did some of these little leaves in the Lolly Lemon. Oh my gosh, the Lolly Lemon, you guys, or is it lemon? Lolly Lemon? I have it right here. It's so bright. Oh, Lemon Lolly. I almost had it right. So I've put actually adhesive sheet on the back of these here. And we're going to go ahead and just peel that. This adhesive sheet already came off that one there. So we're just going to peel this off. Get my nail in there and find it. Or get my tool. Tool works too. Come on, guys. Come on, let go. I just lost that thing. Here I always tell you guys, use adhesive sheet. Oh, starting to sweat. There we go. Now you want to carefully peel this up very carefully. We have some delicate petals here. There we go. And now I come to my little guys here and I say, you are beautiful, just like that. And that's going to go there. Oh my goodness. Why are these being so tough? You know why it is. I ran it through twice just to make sure it was going to cut out. So I think then it just got in there really good. There we go. This one's very easy to figure out, isn't it? No problem there. And then this one here, this one probably won't be as hard. There we go. And then you just got to find where's the long and where are the shorts. Here are the shorts. Just like so. Now, unfortunately, that little one fell off, so I'm going to grab it. And it still has its sticky, so it's just that adhesive had come off it. Okay, so now this one, I'm going to have this right here glued down. And grab my liquid glue. I didn't do adhesive sheet on these here because I didn't really feel it was necessary. You have a lot of surface area you can use. So such bold and different colors, right? This copper and the bubble bath here. So there's that. And again, this is going to sit like this, right? So this is where I want some more. But what I want to do, you guys, is I want to show you the adhesive sheets again. And this is our lemon lolly. And in the die set, you've got these sprigs right here. And I'm going to grab the sprigs. Oh my goodness, that tape is so strong that they use. And then you'll find with your adhesive sheets, you'll be cutting them, right? And so you'll end up with these pieces, and these pieces are what are perfect for this. Now this already is going to be too long, so I'm just going to tear some off. And the adhesive sheets are great. They come 6 by 12, and you get like, I think 10 sheets in a package. Now all you simply do is you go ahead and you get it started. And you're going to peel off. And now you'll see it keeps peeling off. These actually have sections, but the way this particular one got cut when I was cutting it down, I lost where you could take off a piece and glue it down and then pull off another piece and glue it down. So I'm going to have to just do the whole straight glue it down, and that's okay. All right, so I have that like that. Now I don't want this top here, so I'm just going to fold it down because I don't want any sticky on the machine. So now I have my adhesive strip on here, and I turn it over, and the die goes on the top. Now I did not come all the way out to the ends because I didn't need to. I'm just using a scrap strip that I have, right? So now that I've done that, I am ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. put my plate down, put my other plate and offset them and run this through. This lemon lolly is so fun. Okay, there's one. And here it is. And it's got that adhesive on it. And it's very, very fine detail. So, I mean, how would you going to put any glue on that, right? Not going to happen. And then I'll grab another. We are definitely going to be a little over time, you guys. I'm sorry. And you know, and if you have to go and I pull your name for for a prize, no worries. I will still make sure you get it. I know, Cindy, it's at 10 o'clock for you, I know. And that's no worries. You know, I know, you guys, but we are going to be just a little long because I want to do this card with you. But boy, this lemon lolly and this copper clay and the boho blue together, it's just beautiful. And so, Color Refresh Club, I'm telling you. Just get a little of those colors each time. It's a great thing. All right. Now, let's toss that back in. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's not going to be much longer now. No, no, no. We're almost there. Appreciate those of you sticking with me. All right. So now I have these two, and I have my little leaves. And so I do want to put in a couple little leaves up in here somehow because they are cute. To add, just get a little more color in there, right? I did 4 of these little leaves, not because I was going to use 4 of them, but because they're not the easiest things to die cut, that's for sure. You're kind of doing that lining up a little bit blind. You're not quite sure. You're like, But boy, that little burst of that little lemon lolly is so fun. All right, so now we have another flower here, but this time I'm going to cut these flowers apart. And I don't know that I'll use the big one. We'll see. So I'll just get the little nibs off. If you have a little sanding block, you can do that. And I even think I'm going to clip off this leaf. Don't need it. All right. So that's like that. And we are going to see if we can get these to come off quick. Haha. Nope. I was tearing the cardstock on that one. That's rude. But not on that one. There we go. All right, littles. Oops, I didn't cut those two off. There. All right, so where are my other... There they are. This one is, I love this one. I already said that though, didn't I? It's so easy. This one is so fun and easy. And this little one. I guess I got to do them all in case how I decide I'm going to do them. So then all we need is our sentiment, our adhesives, our embellishments, and we are done. Okay, find the three littles, 1, 2, 3, right there. Stick it down. Beautiful. Okay, so now I am going to glue this down. Going to get a little heavy with my adhesive here. Fold this up because this folds right up like a normal card front. These colors, you guys, are stunning. Oh my goodness. Now what's going to happen here are my little flowers are going to come here with my lemon lolly sprigs. Like so. Yes! I love it. And this is being so helpful. Look at this little sprig, already has adhesive coming off right there. Ha! They're not giving me any grief like the flowers. Now I don't want anything coming off the side here, right? But we can have it going up. I love it. Just give a little adhesive here. Now what's going to happen is my sentiment is going to come and be put somewhere in here. Not exactly sure where yet, but another little lemon lolly sprig right here. Yes. And this little leaf, I'm going to bring this little leaf and pop it in there too. Now we cut them all apart, so that's what's really cool. Leave them together, cut them apart. It's so great. And just look how pretty that is, all folded together, all in there like that, right? I think I might leave it like this. Maybe put that one there. Little overkill. I'm doing a little overkill is what I'm doing, but I like it. All right, now I have this paper right here that was left from my designer paper, and I wanted to go ahead and do a sentiment with it. Wishing you the brightest birthday. I think that would be good. Now these are quite large, you guys. You don't even realize or notice how large these actually really are, but they are quite substantial. Just pretty. All right. And I'm going to bring in my copper clay for this sentiment. Oh, it's so rich. It's beautiful. And I'm going to do this right on the designer series paper. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the die here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to use this die. Am I not? Oop. Is it going to fit? Is it going to fit? Oh, it just fits beautifully. Ah! Sorry, I'm losing dies. Losing dies. Let me get them in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's grab it. Let's die cut it out. And then let's wrap it up and get to prizes. Rah! Yay. I know we love prizes. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Let's get this right, Mary. There it is. Go, baby, go. There we are. And it's all stitched and purty. Wishing you the brightest birthday. Yes. Love it. Now we're going to grab our ribbon. Or, I don't think ribbon's going to work for me here. What do you guys think? Right there? If I go here, I kind of cover up those leaves, but I'm not mad about that because then I can still see the flowers, right? What do you think? Or do we come like so, and here we are, and do I have it up here? What do you guys think? Should I have it up front, up top, or should I bring it down here? And when it's open, it's wishing you the brightest birthday down here. I almost think I like it up here, right? And if I do put it up here, I am going to put a little ribbon or something behind there. Okay, so here's the beautiful in color ribbons. And I would like maybe I wish I had a lemon lolly ribbon because I think that would be really pretty. Okay, we got up top, up top, up top, lower right, top, top, top. Okay, so we are going to do, we're going to grab the copper clay real quick. And while I'm doing that, I am going to grab, I can do lemon lolly dots. That's what I'll do. Okay, so let's grab this. Oh, why can't you be open? You guys have trouble getting this paper off your ribbon, don't you? Because I sure do. Just grab a piece. Here's that beautiful, it's got such a nice texture to it. I don't, you know what? I don't think I need it. I do need dimensionals though. I don't think I need it. I think that's getting too complicated because I'm going to have my little lemon lolly dots. These are the in colored adhesive backed solid gems. Actually, you get that free when you do the paper share your way. Wishing you the brightest birthday. Oh, that looks good. And then let's do our lemon lolly dots or solid gems. Ooh, look how pretty those are. We get the copper clay, boho blue, and lemon lolly. Oh, lemon lolly is so good. So good. All right. So now you need a big one right there. And then we need some little ones here. We're going to have a little lemon lolly right here. Ooh, and there's 3 sizes. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 sizes. 3 sizes. This big one right here is going to get 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Looky, looky. Wishing you the brightest birthday, and it sits just like that. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to open up the back for it to stand. Oh, and it stands just like so. How cute would that be sitting on your desk? Oh my goodness. Now, if you felt like you needed to, you could put another flower down in here, but I don't think it's necessary. When it's on your desk and you're looking at it, you don't see any of that. But I mean, look at those colors, you guys. How could you not want to collect up some new colors and refresh your crafting? Ooh, love it. Okay, enough of me. I know, isn't it beautiful, Shar? But now you know a little bit about, right, these dies, because we can be very intimidated and not think we know what we're doing or how to use them. But just remember that the outside die, that always die cuts out your, it's not the right size, but it cuts out your image that you've stamped, right? Just like so. And then again, this is then a layer, and it doesn't really go with the flowers that you stamp. It goes with what I'm going to call the daisy builder, right? This one here. These pieces then go onto here. So it is cool. You will definitely want to check out my Cheerful Daisies specialty class for June. It's going to be an in-person or to go because, of course, why wouldn't I? Because it's so awesome. All right, we want to get to prizes though, don't we? We are saying, take that, taxes. We finished our taxes, and it's time to treat ourselves. So I'm going to treat you. Let me close. I'm sorry, I just need to close these things up, you guys. I'm getting a little claustrophobic here. All right, let me get my little numbers here. Oh, I didn't use this guy. See, this guy can go right here. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to put it right there. Sorry, I need a minute. Doot, 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 doot. Kind of just floating along there. Oh, yes, now I filled it in even more. And I just love the little lemon lollipops here. The pops of color and the sprigs here. Oh, love it. Okay, now I gotta make sure, guys. Yes, they just take it over the top, don't they? Just to add so much dimension and layers. I know Shar was here, and I want to make sure Shar. Oh, Tina came in. Yep, Tina, Linda, Shar, B, Becky, Veronica. Cindy was here, but I think I wrote Cindy down, didn't I? Yep, right there. So if Cindy's name is called Shar, Tina, Lynn. Oh, Colleen. Colleen, I don't want to miss you. Oh, and thanks so much for those of you that shared. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so let's see, guys. I have 3 prizes tonight. Let me tell you about them. This is a beautiful kind of plush pale papaya ribbon. All right, this is the adhesive back in color 2023 to 2-5 adhesive back solid gems that you can't even get yet unless you're a demonstrator. And then, my gosh, you guys, I'm silly. I did not realize, and I know none of you do this. Do you ever duplicate things by accident? But I was going through my dies, and I'm like, I don't have this, so I ordered it. It's the Artesian Edition dies, this one. And guess what? I do have it. I already have this, and so I have another one, and so it's a prize too. So those are the 3 prizes. Now I have V, Lynn, Addie, Maria, Linda, Cindy, B, Bunny, Becky, Shar, Tina, and Colleen. If you did not hear your name, tell me, shout at me. So I put it down. Shout at me. All right, here we go. Let's give away some prizes. Yeah, I have to say, I kind of outdid myself on that card. Number 12 is Colleen. Colleen, are you still here? Let me know, otherwise I'm just going to pick something for you. Are you still here, Colleen? All right, while I'm waiting for Colleen, I'm just going to remind you guys, check out my my Facebook and my on my events and everything, my links for my paper share. Oh, you want the dies. Oh, all right, Colleen, you got it. You got it. Those are great dies, aren't they? It's so funny. My sister-in-law Arla made a card with this and this, and she sponged these. It was so cool. That's what made me buy the dies. But then I didn't think I bought them. And then, of course, I already had them. So now we have the ribbon or the gems that you can't even get yet unless you're a demonstrator. We don't have a 22. I would like to get her. Ooh, Miss Veronica number 1. Hey V, would you like the adhesive back solid gems or the pale papaya? It's so felty soft. And Veronica, remember, you have that mystery hostess. Those dollars that you get to spend, you're going to spend them when the new catalog comes out, right? I'm excited for you on that. You want the gems. Okay, V. And then this pale papaya. You know what, the pale papaya, this ribbon, I would use this ribbon like I did that white. You know that white kind of gauzy ribbon that I had, and I would just put it across the card. Don't try to tie bows, anything like that. It's just adding texture, and it's breaking up something in the card. That's how I would use this ribbon. It just gives a lot of texture. All right, here comes our number. Here comes our number. Number 9 is Miss Becky. Becky, you get that ribbon. Becky is a lucky gal. So are V and Colleen. Hey, now you guys, my open house for the new annual catalog is in person on the 29th Saturday and the 30th Sunday. You can come either day, but I will be doing a virtual open house. I'm going to do it on YouTube, and it'll be at 3:30 on the 29th, Saturday, 3:30. I'm going to do a premiere preview on YouTube so you see that it's there, because I'll share products. I'll do the projects we did at the Make and Take, and then I'll have prizes too, because there's always prizes at my open houses. Also, if you bring a friend to the open house, you will get a gift, and so will your friend, introducing a new friend to me if you're local. So all that stuff is on my website. The details are all there on my events. So again, I have the Paper Share Your Way, where you can pick and choose some sets of the designer papers. And I also have the Color Refresh Club that's coming. These are all the colors that are new to Stampin' Up!, whether it's in colors or returning colors. And so you can order a little bit at a time and get some of those favorite colors that you want, but you don't have to get them all. That's what's great on that. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next Wednesday. Oh my gosh, you guys, I get home on late Monday night. And then I'm taking Tuesday as a rest day, but I'll actually be doing some antiquing at my booth. I want to change it all around. And then I'll be with you on Wednesday, so I better take some time for Stampin', right? Oh, make a card, send a cards. What am I going to make? Ooh, wouldn't everybody just love to get this card? Wouldn't this be a great one to do for the make a card, send a card? Do you think that'd be a good one? That's a lot of die cutting and stuff, but I love this. I love this copper and the bubble bath, the boho blue. I could go on all night, you guys. Until next time, happy Stampin'.